Hey. Oh my god. Okay, dude. We're here. We literally made it. Is this happening? Hey. My name's Mick. This is so weird. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, yes, of course. And I'm like, you know, I just went to school for acting, so it's fine. So, this is a project that I've been wanting to pursue for a really, really long time. Basically, y'all know how 2019 was, right? Do you remember, like, all the giggles, all the fun, all the laughing, all the opportunities, the world? I mean, we had that Cheeto Puff man sitting in the White House, but other than that, like, it was pretty fun. Like, we could dance and we could, like, go to school and we could be with our friends and we could laugh, we could dance, we could go out to clubs. Bro, I miss clubs so much. We could do all of that. And then...
But across the world, dozens were falling ill with a mysterious virus that would ultimately change life as we know it.
Chinese health authorities are still working to identify the...
I say the fact is that I've done more for the black community than any president since Abraham Lincoln. I say, and nobody can disagree.
Grand jury decided not to indict 3 police officers in the shooting death of Breonna Taylor. The 26-year-old emergency room technician was shot 6 times in her apartment back in March by plainclothes police serving a drug warrant.
We cannot continue to allow the people to oppress African-American community.
Yeah, that was bad. And I know everyone went through their own trials and tribulations. You know, I had my share. But this is the time to start living wide-eyed again. I'm really proud of that one, honestly. Anyone that knows me knows what the pandemic did to me. Knows what it did to literally everybody. First of all, I had so many things planned. I got accepted to do a European trip to Angers, France for artistic journalism. I got into the Disney College program in California. I got my roommates. I was so excited. I am like oily. Oh yeah, also not to mention graduating in a pandemic and a political shit show. That was fun. But ultimately, I turned into something that was not me. I was unmotivated, tired, anxious, exhausted, irritable. I had like these negative hatred feelings in my heart for my ex, but I wanted in like 2021 to not have like resolutions, but to get rid of that. I don't want those feelings anymore. It's not a good thing to have. It's not a good thing to hold on to those things like hatred and negativity and all those things. And that's not who I am inherently. Essentially, I felt like my future wasn't in sight anymore. I didn't see myself in the same position that I had originally seen myself while school was going on. So I don't want to do that anymore. I want to get back to me. And I came up with this thing that's called living wide-eyed. And I'm really excited about it. I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's a slogan. I don't know if it's my brand. I don't know if it's me. I don't know. But all I know is it's something that I want to live by and get back to. Because y'all know I got these wide eyes, okay? Essentially, I just want to get back to finding joy in my life again. And like finding joy in the little moments, finding magic in the little moments. And I hope that during this process, I can inspire other people to do the same. Because that's also something that I love to do, is make other people feel special and loved and heard and valued. And I think that's like also magical. And so I've never had trouble documenting. Obviously, you saw all those little videos that I had from 2020. So I think it'll be fun. And I think it'll be a growing process. So bear with me. But I'm excited. Hey, voiceover Mick here. Let's go ahead and start from around here.
Wait, if we only have 2 more minutes, we have to pour another shot, right? Yeah, go. Ah! yeah, I think that's a good place to start. But essentially, here we are, New Year's Eve, and we are doing our last couple shots before the new year rings in with my favorite people.
Yours. Thank you. So last year we all kissed each other. Yeah. And Sissy, now you're replacing Sissy. Sissy, we miss you. We wish you were here. Put that. Oh my God! I 1 minute. We've been through so much this year. Oh God, guys, right? We're glad you're here with us now. Thank you. You guys, we started last year together.
I've found better friendships and like better living ever since I moved out here. Thank you guys so much for being I didn't.
I'm so glad you're here. It is officially 2020. We made it, you guys. Yes! To another decade. Oh my God. Happy fucking New Year.
So we spent the first moments of 2021 the same way that we spent 2020, with each other, having a couple laughs, drinks, and having a good night.
Well, sprained my ankle. Happy 2021. Miss you. Madeline! I love you! Wait, hold on, the car's not on.
Happy Secret Santa.
Oh my, oh, very secret, isn't it? Aww. Thank you. I'm trying to document my life more because I need to find value in it.
Me too.
So after we drove home from Austin and Michelin dropped off her Secret Santa gift, me and Maggie decided that we were going to go do a little something fun for the first day of January. Come on, Maggie. It's a fun thing.
Haha, we're vlogging now. This is what we're doing. Sent me a picture of food. So I was like, oh, that's nice. I was like, did you cook that? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, cool. And then he's like, yes, it's called pico de gallo, a Mexican dish. And I was like, think I don't know what fucking pico de gallo is? Like, I was like, LOL, I know what pico de gallo is. And then I was like, that's not even a meal, by the way. Like, I was like,
Also, everyone knows
that's just
what pico de
salsa.
gallo is.
Yeah, literally. And then I was like, bro, you're talking to a full Hispanic woman. Like, I was like, I know what that is. And he was like, well, some people don't know about their own culture, so it's never a wrong time to educate them. Oh, we're going to the left. What's gonna happen?
I'm getting my ears.
Are you sound not excited?
Terrified. I'm gonna die. Probably.
Ears. You have holes in your ears.
Holes in my ears.
Let me see. Wait, let me see if I can get it. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Wow! Look at the little stars. Oh, cute. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna leave you a review. Sorry. I'm not gonna do it.
Take a picture, but they're so small, they don't really.
Say that one more time.
It's pizza _ crust with a K.
Okay, got you. Thanks. All this stuff looks awesome.
So after leaving that super expensive tattoo shop, seeing a couple street artists, taking some beautiful pictures of Maggie and myself, it was time for me to leave my best friend, but it was the best day being able to spend it with Maggie. That is the perfect first day. And just like how the beginning of the day was perfect because I got to spend it with Maggie, the second part of my day was incredible as well because I got to spend it with my other favorite people. Bobby, Jenna, Kate, Sam, and Allison asked me to hang out by a campfire and really break in the new year with some flames.
Oh, I saw this, like, type it in, type it in Google and it says, like, how to be enough for somebody. It's like, FBI agent text, bro, you good?
It's like just a little video of like some guy texting a girl and there's like the ... for a really long time after he asks her out and it's like, sure, I'd love to. You just see from FBI, way to go, man, I knew you could do it.
You guys ever seen the memes about like birds just being like
fake?
Yeah,
I love birds.
Yes, they're not real. Especially the pigeons. Where do they come from?
That's why you killed them.
That's why I killed them.
I didn't see any birds during the government.
I am honestly the luckiest person in the world to be able to know all of these incredible people. They love me so much and I love them. They carried me through a field because I sprained my ankle and we wanted to go watch the moon rise and like enjoy this really beautiful walk in this big field, and it was very warm company.
Well,
Somewhere downtown, when a man walks up, he pokes me with a knife and says, man, I'm gonna send you to hell. Well, I took that knife, I stared him straight in the eyes. I said, oh boy, this is the day. Then I took that knife, I stabbed it straight through my eyes, and then I fell to my knees.
Ah, copyright. Hello. Today is Saturday, January 2nd. Happy New Year. I'm currently in the line at Starbucks because I wanted to treat myself to my favorite drink, which is a mango dragon fruit. And I don't know if y'all have got them blended, but that's really good. And with lemonade, of course. No, I'm so sorry. I cannot move from this spot. This person's trying to back out and they cannot. Yeah, so today I'm just going to work, and I originally actually didn't have this shift. I had been sick for a really long time, and I still have the remnants of that. Congestion is in my nose, and I hate it. And I texted my manager this morning. I was like, hey, I'll be coming in today. I'm excited to be back. Missed y'all. She was like, oh, I got you covered. And she was like, you don't even have to come in. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she was like, I'm just kidding. You should actually come in. I'll see you there. Happy New Year. And I was like, okay. But I'm excited to be back. Excited to sell some credit cards. Not actually. But yes, so like I said, this is something that I've been wanting to do. I want to document my life a little bit more just to add value to it, because in a pandemic it's really hard to be like, my life has value. I mean, it's really hard to see every day, I guess. So I want to do this, and I'm gonna try my best to be consistent with it. What are things that you've been thinking about for the new year? I've been thinking about mindfulness, not so much resolutions, but just things to implement more. I want to drink more water. I want to get back into therapy because I need a therapist. This is tiring. This is tiring talking a lot about myself. I'm warm. So this sweater is it's such a warm sweater. It's so cute though. Look at the sleeves, they're little puffy sleeves. Look at her, she's so cute. Getting her with her little sweatshirt and her little mochas or something. I don't know coffee. I want to ask a question to anybody, if anybody's watching. I don't like coffee. I don't like the taste of coffee, but I really like vanilla, and I like sort of ice cream or smoothies with a hint of chocolate in them. Does anybody have a Starbucks suggestion that might fulfill that? There was this one time that I was in Utah, and there was this cookies and cream with cookie chunks in it, and it was coffee, and I loved it. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. I wish they had this at Starbucks. That'd be cool if there was something like that at Starbucks. Do you know if there's something like that at Starbucks? Okay, you need to wear your masks at the drive-thru. I don't care. I literally don't care. You are so close to them. They are close to you. They are serving you, and you need to be considerate. So wear your mask at the drive-thru. I don't care. Hello.
It's 460 today.
Thank you. What's your name?
Oh, it's Cameron.
Oh, Cam.
I put down Cam because people call me that.
Okay.
And Cameron doesn't fit on the name tag.
Of course. It's kind of hard to get it all in there, right?
Yeah, for sure. Also, that shirt is so cute.
Thank you. I love
it.
it.
That material. That's so cute.
It's really comfy, and I love the color. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Cam.
Here's the cup of water for you.
Thank you.
I think I can handle that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Even if people are mean, you should still unfortunately treat them with kindness.
Yeah. Well, the good news is with that is if they're being rude and you are still kind to them, it kind of freezes them up, and they're like, I don't know what to do with you.
It does. They can't penetrate you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't ask for a blended. But it's okay. They were so sweet and kind. So also, it's the beginning of the year, so I don't want to make people go through more stressful things than it has to be. I'm sorry. I dropped you.
And so after work, because my favorite person was still in town, Maggie invited me to come to Community with her, and that is probably one of our favorite places to eat in town. They have great drinks, great pizza, great food, and this is always somewhere that we really like to go just to have good conversation. The atmosphere is beautiful, the drinks are great. Maggie's talking about cheese. We love the cheese at this place. And yeah, I really encourage everybody to find just like a little nook somewhere in your town that you can get away with friends, that is, you feel safe at. These places have shields for every booth. Everybody's wearing a mask, and we felt really good. But obviously, we felt real good.
Drinking alcohol.
Oh. Yeah, that.
Hello. Today it is January 4th and it's Monday, and I originally was not going to work today, but then I decided to work because for the week after Christmas I got super sick, my family got really sick, and it took me a long time to recover, so I couldn't go back to work and I missed out on all those hours. And my friend was like, hey, anyone want to take my shift today? And I was like, yes. Even though it's only 4 hours, it's literally like not that bad at all. And so before then I was getting ready, and I have been wanting to audition for Straw Hat for the last 2 years, and last year just wasn't the year for me. Obviously it wasn't the year for anybody, but like pre-COVID I had like a lot of things just in my head. I had gotten accepted into the Disney College program. Don't move. I had gotten into a study abroad program to study artistic journalism in France. That was something that I also got accepted into, and I was just planning about my future, and I was stressed. So the Straw Hat auditions this year are virtual, and I think that's really exciting. So I'm just gonna audition. I'm just gonna do it because I need to do more things, and I'm wanting to be more spontaneous with auditions and such. It's January 4th and the auditions are due January 15th. So, and so I'm probably going to talk to my old vocal coach and see what might work for me. There's a lot of auditions. You can do acting, singing. You can choose 30 seconds of a song and then 60 minutes of a monologue. There are dancing auditions to where you can just dance, and then I think you have to sing for those as well. There are production auditions, so you can send in like resumes, whether you're a lighting designer, sound designer, set designer, any kinds of costume designer, any kinds of designers. And they ask you to submit one just because they're like, show me what you're like best crafted at, which I was kind of sad about because I would love to submit for lighting design. So yes, I paid my fees for that today. I asked my mom if she could print out the form to send in for tomorrow, and then I have to get a headshot that is an 8x10 and like a nice manila folder so it doesn't like, you know, I think it was either January 1st or like January 2nd, my horoscope for that day was like, Mick, you need to push yourself until January. No, until June, and then you can relax. And I was like, okay, I like astrology, I like horoscopes, I like basing personalities and understanding personalities in the ways of those, not defining them, because everybody's different. You have your rising and your sun too. I mean your rising and your moon, which factor into things, but yes, so I like understanding zodiacs like that. And I like understanding people like that. I've honestly though, it's been like what I need, because for 2020 I was like just at all time, and I didn't have a lot of motivation for things. I'm trying to reorient my energy into actually pushing myself a little bit harder, because I think I let myself get away with a lot in 2020, which is good. You know, there's a lot of death around and we're in a pandemic, so there's that. Yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes. I'll probably film my audition process because I'll do that this week. There's no other choice. It's due by the 15th, so I have to do it this week. There's no way I'm letting that slide. I'll keep you posted.
6.5 hours later.
So after a long day at work, I decided to visit Bobby's like I do almost every week so that we could talk about this idea that we've been wanting to do.
Guess what I'm doing? Huh?
Did you video us talking about it?
Maybe.
Gross. Is it videoing still?
Yeah. I'm recording my life.
Right. You did.
I did?
Yeah.
Was it on the phone conversations? I don't remember.
No, at the fire camp.
Alright, so this is what Bobby is doing right now. We're creating 2 short films that hopefully we will create this month. Okay. Well, it's not Google Docs.
What?
I can make a Google Doc.
I'm gonna put on all check.
Okay. No! Okay, yes.
I can play other music as well.
No, you're fine. Yeah, actually, can you play royalty-free music for me, please?
I can play so much soundtrack stuff. You know.
Yeah, I know.
So the rest of the night we hid away in Bobby's mom's kitchen and essentially just talked about all of our movie ideas. We came up with 2 stories that we were super psyched about. We did a lot of research about what kind of themes that we wanted to talk about, what kind of movies we wanted them to be, what songs we wanted them to be for, and of course who we wanted to be in them. And then also we kind of took a break. Classic. But after the drive home, I decided that I just wanted to cuddle with my cat, who is always waiting for me after a long day. This is my cat. Her name's Wendy. She's super sleepy. She is August, September, October, November, December, January. She's 5 months old. She's just a little baby. Say hi. Okay.